Hey! Hey, everybody, keep it going for those fellas that were here. Come on. Very funny people. What's going on, almost Detroit? So close. White people scared of the black people.
We live far enough away.
Then you guys must be terrified, because then Muslims came here and you're like, what the Yeah, and then they gave you a falafel and you're all right, you guys can stay.
You fellas okay with your falafels. I like your falafels. Your falafels are good. It's like a sandwich with not meat, but meat. It's crazy.
Oh, whitey, scaredy, scaredy. Some of you are laughing, other people are whitey, scaredy, scaredy. You're all like,
You quit making fun of us. We didn't move here for this. Take us seriously. La, 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 la.
oh my God, are you family? I feel like you're family in front and I just ruined family vacation. You guys are on vacation from the old Saginaw. All right, good talk. I tried to talk to you guys and you all just like, who the f*** are you? This is the worst Red Lobster we've ever been to. This is not a Red Lobster, it's the home of the smallest sign in show business. Like a tiny little sign there. It's like, they want to tell you, hey, what's that place?
It's Mark Ridley's House.
Put the brown sign on a brown wall. Make them struggle to see it. During the day, wear pearl vision. At night, read the top line. What does that say? This is Mark Ridley's. Tiny little sign. They spent all the money on the club and they didn't have any money for the sign. Had to have their mom do the sign. A lot of people talking on this side. A lot of people talking. They can't see the sign over there. These people are on vacation. Saginaw! Right? So you're not a family? Yeah, you guys are. Just two different people that sat next to each other. It's weird. You could be a family, or you could have a time machine and you came back to see yourself. Got some good news. You're going to discover something when you get older. You built a time machine and you came back to that night. Quit coughing. Who's coughing over here? We're having a good time and now we got 5 days off work next. That lady comes up. I used to live fearless. Now every time somebody coughs, my tightens up. Which is weird because that is not how this virus gets in. That is a different virus. You gotta tighten your nose and loosen your on this one. How old are you? 31. 31? Living life 31. 2 years until Jesus died. That's the same age. 33. You be careful when you turn 33. If you have 12 friends invite you out for dinner, you say, no thank you. And they say, come on, Bobby, we're getting a photo on one side of the table. You run like you never run before. I read about this. You guys ain't gonna get me again. He doesn't know. I said, you're Jesus. You're Jesus fan. What do? You look younger than 31. Have you been in a coma for a while? You look fantastic. Get some sun this summer.
Engineer.
You're an engineer. That's what it is. You've never been outside. Too busy doing your mathematics stage. Oh. You laughed at him too. What's that? You're an engineer as well? Oh my God, you're both. Well, thanks for coming out. You guys must have been terrified when you left the house. The sun is down, 3.14. For the love of pie, let's go see a comedy show. Are you an engineer as well?
No.
Oh, let's check in to see if you'd come up with a time machine. What are you?
Retired.
Retired. And take that. I'm gonna be honest. We seen that coming. That guy has been in the sun. That'd be great if you said, I'm 32. Oh. You gotta get out of the sun. I know you got a boat, but you don't have to use it every day. What did you do before they gave you the gold watch?
Millwright.
What's that?
A millwright.
Millwright.
You don't know it.
I know what a millwright is. It's a guy that goes to a mill and only takes rights.
But it's easier if we take a left. I'm a millwright. You My father was killed by a left-hand turn.
Pretty sure I'm special needs. Anyways, pretty sure I've got a touch of autism with a little bit of Tourette's, and this is what you get. This is up here. You people aren't laughing, but the other people are laughing. They're having a good time.
You guys are, we paid for this idiot? This guy's an idiot. I can't believe they let him on planes.
Yeah, sometimes I sit at the emergency exit.
Hello.
How'd you meet him? How'd you become lovers with Johnny Millwright?
What?
What? Did you say what? You didn't hear that question? You're right here. Oh, what? 5 feet from you, and I got a microphone. You might want to have your ears checked on Monday. Oh, ah! How did you meet him? Remember there's a day you didn't know him, and then there was a day you did? What happened?
Bar.
In a bar? Oh my God, that is the most Michigan love story I've ever heard in my life. I'm all liquored up in a bar, right? This guy comes over to me and says, "Is the bill right?" Anyways, he's got a boat. He's got a boat, and we start going out about May 10th. Michigan love. Have you got a boat? Probably just a jet ski. With an umbrella over top of it so your sun is not damaged. How'd you meet him? How'd you become lovers with him? Work. You guys made it work over an equation. Hold on. People are still laughing and laughing. Don't answer yet. Let them have a good time. They're laughing at your love, but it's a good love. It's a good laugh and it's a good love. How'd you meet?
Met in college.
Met in college. Lazy.
I see you're learning. I'm learning too.
What'd you say to her at college?
Hey, you going to the big stock hop?
What'd you say?
Something like that.
Something like that? You said nothing like that. You showed her your time machine you're building. She's all like, "Is that a time machine?" And you're like, "Yeah." And she's all like, "Diddle, diddle." That's how you know a girl likes you. She plays her old-fashioned banjo with one hand. Does a little picking. Anyways, that's what my dad told me. Some of you gotta loosen up. I don't know if this is a Christian fundraiser in this section or what. We're raising money for Jesus, and he's up there talking about girls and banjoing. Do you have your purse in your hand, Mom? Are you planning to leave? I'm not putting this down because I'm ready to storm out. I get offended everywhere. To higher balls. 31, they're still tight, right? It's good times, good living. Tell them about yours. Tell them about your nutty nuts. Tell him about the future. He's probably sitting on one right now. Your balls fall. Your balls fall as you get older. But not at the same time. Like one of my nuts is off to see the world. The other one's a mama's boy and staying at home. I love it. Do you still work? I feel like you're young enough to still work. No.
Not since the bar.
I'm not quite.
Not quite. What did you do before?
Dental hygienist.
Dental hygienist. Probably looking at my gap.
No.
You're not looking at my gap?
No, I like you.
You like my gap? Yeah, I like my gap too. You floss every day still?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking good for you. You floss every day? You don't floss every day? Give him the speech. Big piece of beef will fall out of your mouth if you don't floss every day. You'll be at a restaurant thinking you're doing all well in the meeting, and boom, chunk of sausage will fall out, and I won't want to hire you anymore. 3.06. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. He did this. Closed his mouth.
She will later.
Dental hygiene. What's that?
She will later.
She'll give him later?
Yeah.
Does she give you?
Yeah.
Does she floss your teeth at home?
Yes.
You floss his teeth?
Oh, no. His? No.
Yeah. Well, who do you think I was saying? Whose teeth do you think I was saying you floss? Oh my God! How drunk are you two? What's that? I know you floss your own teeth, yeah, but you're a dental hygienist. You can't just leave work at home. Like if there's a cop in here that's retired, he's all like looking around. Shit might go down. Like you're probably looking around.
Whose face can I put my into?
Because that's what dental hygienists do. They put their in your face and floss, and your mouth hurts, but at the same time you're getting smacked in the face with and you're like. You're smiling but crying. I don't even know what to say to you two. Disgusted. What do you do over here? What do you guys do? Seem like you got good jobs. Engineer? Did you just throw your hands up in the air?
How many engineers can be here? There's a bridge down in Baltimore, and these motherfuckers are sitting here watching it come.
I can't believe you guys clapped at that. I was in Baltimore when they ran into the bridge and it fell apart, and people are all like, "This is." And then the next day, people are like, "We're not rebuilding it." It was weird as shit. Remember America when it used to be, "We're building it back bigger and better." Now it's like, "Hey, you gonna pay for it? I'm not gonna pay for it. You."
Baltimore's a pile of Let them not let it get out of there.
Yeah, you think Detroit's bad? You go to Baltimore. Holy shit. You ever been to Baltimore? You'd be dead right now if you're in Baltimore. That was uncalled for. You uncircumcised? Oh, did you just put up your hand? Correct. That was weird that that light just went on. Are you uncircumcised? Bling. Yes, he is. It's a lie detector. He is correct. And you're lying. You got a covered wagon on you, mother. I could smell cottage cheese, and I didn't know where it was coming from. Oh, those girls just. Did you hear them? Those girls seen one in primary school, and they haven't gotten over it. I seen one at the gym the other day. This guy comes out of the shower, uncircumcised, no towel. I'm like, put a towel on, you freak. Scary as looked like he had been run over on the tip by a bicycle. And both tires got him. It was a bloop, bloop. I love it. Anytime you guys want to laugh over there, it'd be nice. I didn't even know you were there, but somebody's phone went off and I could see all your faces looking at me.
My cousin was killed by an uncircumcised penis. It got over her nose and her mouth, and she couldn't breathe. Suffocated her. It was the worst trip to Mexico ever.
Thank you very much, that person that just laughed over there. What'd you guess? Where are you guys from, that table that doesn't laugh? It's all of you. Don't look at it. Everybody keeps looking at each other, but it's all of you. I don't know if something bad happened in the car on the way here and nobody wants to talk about it or what the happened. We were at the draft and they didn't draft who we thought they were going to draft, and now we're upset. You guys okay? Nominate a leader. That section right there. Nope, not that section. Completely. Is everybody cross-eyed on this side? Because I'm staring right at them. They're like, I don't think he's talking to us. He can't be talking to us. Say in the last 15 minutes if you haven't done this. I'm talking to you. I think they're all uncircumcised. There's a phone at your table. I see a phone. It's glowing right now. That's the last time I've seen your face. I'm talking to that table right there. Yep, it's you people. Yeah, I've seen you all.
It's us. It's us. I didn't know it was us. I thought I was laughing.
Are you all family? Okay. Are you guys okay? What's that?
I was laughing so good.
You were laughing so good. That guy does not know English. I don't know what the is going on at that table, but that guy decided to bring out his new English words that he's used. I laugh so good! Screwdriver! All right, I'm coming to this side, because that side, I'm going to tell you right now, they're not engineers. They're not engineers at that table. I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure a van dropped them all off at the same time. And it's going to pick them up afterwards, and they're having a good time, but they're not. They shouldn't be at the front. They should be at the back, so I can't see them. Uncalled for. I apologize. You're very nice people.
Laugh so good.
Good for them, huh? Out having a good time, not even knowing it. She's going into her purse. That lady that's leaving is going into her purse. Oh, she's bringing out a massive wallet. What's going on, ma'am? Cocaine? Are you doing cocaine? Cocaine is not good for comedy, because you want to talk and I'm talking. You're like, okay. What's that?
I'm getting ready to pay the tab.
The guy beside you, make him pay.
It's why it's so fast.
Yeah.
All my money's in there.
Okay. No, that was the scariest voice I've ever heard. Is anybody else here? Fucking, my God. I'll gnaw your nose right off your face if you ever bring up my lady's wallet again. You keep the money in here and I'll tell you off. I did not expect that. It shocked me. Seemed like a very nice man. Instead, he's down from Saginaw. You guys live here? Which mile do you live at?
45 minutes north.
45 minutes north in St. Clair? Some people were impressed. It's mostly one woman over there. Woo! I love a Claire! Some lady with diabetes is over there just yelling out a sweet treat after you brought up St. Clair. Oh my God, fucking Lord, I love donuts. Good for you. How'd you guys become lovers? I'm guessing you probably talked to her and scared the shit out of her. I want you to get in the van. Okay. Mom and Dad, I live with him now. Sorry, how did you guys meet?
Bar.
At the bar? You might be at the wrong table. Your time machine off by one table. What'd you say to her in the bar? What song do you want to listen to? I'm about to sing some Journey. Should have been gone. Sorry, what did you say to her at the bar?
Something like that.
Something like that? That's what he said to you in the bar? Something like that. Oh my God, I've never been spoken to like that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that one lady. I hit her eyes just from that joke. You totally covered your eyes during a joke. You're like, you never know. He might all over the place and get my eyes. It's happened before. I just down the street. Oh, in the eye. Isn't it funny when a girl says that? I can't believe you in my eye. Can't believe you stared at my that long. Have you never gardened before? If the hose moves, it means water's gonna come out. Back off a little bit. Just don't keep staring into it. What's going on? Ah! You could have warned me. Did warn you. That's a warning right there. You know what that flinch means? It means move your face or put some sunglasses on. Is this a Christian fundraiser that I'm not aware of? That should have got way more laughs.
We went to Marha's contest the other day. He was in eyes. And I laughed so good. I laughed so good.
I like it. What's your background, buddy? What's your background? If we're gonna do a 23andMe test on you, what would you come back as? What's that? Neanderthal. Holy that DNA test goes way back. I thought I would have picked a country for you, but instead it tells you
You're not quite involved in our society. I'm a Nathaniel. I don't like cold showers. It's how I lost my kin. Global warming. I've been involved in freezing times.
Neanderthal. No, are you from? Are you what's that? Italian. Italian. That's what I thought. I thought you were going to be Italian. I had a feel. You got a fast car?
No.
What do you drive?
Dodge Journey.
A Dodge Journey? What is that? Something that didn't really sell and they just gave to you people?
We kind of up on the name of this, even though we had Steve Perry do the song for it. Should have been gone. Cars not sailing. Dodge Journey. They should have been gone.
What do you? Oh, your wife's leaning over. You don't talk to him anymore. He's a. We love that car. That car's been part of our family. I've given you a in that car. There's all over the place. What did she say?
She talked me into that car, and her dad owned one.
Her dad owned one? What the? Let your balls drop and pick your own car, you son of a bitch. My dad thinks you should get this.
Yeah, but I want to get a Mustang.
My dad has a Journey. It's very comfortable. My dad's dad had a Journey, and my dad's dad before that had a Journey. If you want a piece of this Journey, you're gonna have to get that Journey. It makes men do crazy things. Buy cars. Oh, it'll be so much easier to be gay. You drive what you want, just give a and move on from, I got no time. I'm going to get a Mustang, and I'm not even going to get a roof on it. Oh my God, who said that? Oh my God, my son has a convertible Mustang. It's going to be the worst family breakfast of all time tomorrow. Are you in that Mustang? Don't lie to me. I went to my last night. And I heard from a man that's driving a Journey that men will do anything for me, but you're driving a Mustang. Sorry, ma'am. Whatever. Let him live, okay? Oh, she won't even. She's crying. Don't cry. Take off your top. It's for Jesus. Release the hostages. Let him fly. Try every show. It never happens. Happened once, but it was not a you wanted to see. She brought it out of her top like this. Yeah, like she was reaching into a box to get a kitten or something. I think there's one more in there. Let me get it for you. Reach in there for it. Pulled it out. Nipple was facing straight down. I was shocked and surprised. I didn't even know nipples had elbows. I was shocked and surprised. Oh, some of you are laughing. Some of you are like, stupid. This guy's up. Just up there, just making himself laugh, and that makes other people laugh, and he should just concentrating on making me laugh. I know, there's always some bossy person out there. I appreciate you coming out even if I aren't having fun. Here's what I hope happens tonight. I hope you just have a good time and you're able to escape from the real world for an hour with me. That's what I really hope. Yeah. It's too serious out there, right? And I hope the show is good. I hope it's oh my God, I just had a stroke in the middle of that. I hope it's fun enough that like in the next month, you guys, I resonate in your brain and you're having a good day and something makes you laugh. You're like,
Laugh so good.
but you say in his voice, I laugh so good. You get pulled over by a cop. You want to see my ID?
That's not your real voice, is it? I could have drove a Mustang except for my love of.
Some of you laugh. He talks about too much. Does anybody follow me online? Does anybody do that? Oh, some of you do. Thank you, people that follow me online. Thank you to those people that don't. A bunch of you do, and you've changed my life, and I want to thank you for it. over the pandemic, I started putting out clips, and it's gotten a little crazy. People are watching them and coming out to shows. What do you do, Italian?
Mortgages.
What's that?
Mortgages.
Ah, mob. Oh my God, you guys. Yes.
Let's kill him.
He does mortgages. What's the mortgage rate at right now?
Probably about 7.5.
7.5. Let's get a better car, you piece of. Uncalled for. You're a lovely man. Apologize. 7.5. Why did you make that noise over here?
It's terrible.
That's terrible. Do you have a mortgage?
Of course.
Well, then shut the up. Don't ruin his game. He's got payments on a journey. Who knows what kind of payments they could be? I'm sure that's 22% for a Dodge Journey. Just to fit in with his family. What do you do over here then? You guys, I gotta get you guys involved over here on this side. Those people over there, that looks like a whole cul-de-sac is missing from one of the... 40 Attorney General! Michigan! That was awesome. Guy's been waiting to say that for a while.
Hey! I know someone! Well, he used to be someone, now he's former.
Is it true that you are the Attorney General of Michigan?
I was.
How long for?
8 years.
My God. What years?
2002 to 2010.
2002 to 2010. My God, the good years. What's that? What's that? What did that guy say? 8 years? It's been 8 years? Have you rich people ever talked to a normal person before? Did you not think I could figure out what time limit was between 2002 and 2010? I'm not an Italian mortgage broker. I can do numbers. Sorry to use you as to deal with this over here right now. Apparently they got a Make-A-Wish table over there. Some special needs kid.
I want to hang out with the 2002 to 2010 Attorney General of Michigan. 8 years.
Here we are, making his dreams come true right now. I love it. Who's the guy beside you? Who's the guy beside you? Look to your left or your right. Yeah, that guy. Tom? Tom? Spell it! What's that? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Boom. White people are not good at spelling, huh? Is there any Indian people in here? I'm talking bippity bop, not woo woo. Are you an Indian fella? Can you spell Tom, please? Correct. Moving on to the next round. Okay. My God, Indian people are fantastic at spelling bees. It is their sport. They're kicking ass, taking names, spelling them right. They kind of cheat though, right? They learn how to spell their name at 1 year old. Burbinderjeet. They're gonna do okay in his spelling bee. If you can put 3 B's, an I-J, and a T into a name, you're gonna do okay with Tom. Oh, you guys would have loved that, but you're all doing your bill at the same time. I'm over here working with the ex-Attorney General of 8 years of 2002 to 2010. By the way, you might want to look at some of those cases because he spelled Tom horribly. Your Honor, on the night of 1800, love it. Was it fun? Did you have a good time doing it, or was it stressful? You loved every minute of it, son of a bitch. I rode around in Escalades, looking out the window, hanging my head out, letting my lips go loose. Blah, 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 blah. Indian fellow, what's your name? Drew? With a V? Vrew? Drew? Write it down, send it forward. I feel like this is the way Trump got elected. Somebody just said something and then boom,
Okay, let's do it.
Boom, now it's happening. If we'd written it down, everything be okay. Who's that guy? Do you mind if I talk to the guy whose name it is instead of the white kid beside him?
H-O-M-O. His name is H-O-M-O.
And some of you haven't spelled it yet. Don't say it, you'll get fired from work. I can't get fired from the tiny little Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle. What's that? Where's the nurses? Where the did that come from? Oh, a hospital is empty right now. Just a bunch of fucking people wondering when the oxygen's gonna be changed. We're all going out to comedy. We'll see you sick bastards later. Are you a nurse, ma'am?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations. Thank you for being a nurse. How long have you been a nurse?
9 years.
Oh, nice. That's a long time. Have you ever stuck your finger in somebody's butt? For business, not for fun. Listen to this, Tom. That is how they tell if somebody's dead. Right? If you stick if you put your finger in somebody's, if there is just a touch of life left in them, their eyes will flinch a little bit. Write that down, Attorney General. They're not dead until you put a finger in there. Your head doesn't even need to be on your body. Somebody puts a finger in you and you have a little bit of blood going through you. Like,
Take it out. I'm dead.
apparently some of you don't believe.
I didn't flinch when they put a finger in my...
Oh, well, aren't you a hero? Aren't you a hero? What do you do now, Tom's best friend?
I'm at your show trying to learn comedy.
Okay. What's that? You'll give him a clap for that? A lady in a turtleneck just clapped for you. Turtlenecks. I love them and hate them at the same time. They're sexy because if you pull them off a lady, they won't come fully off, and then they just look like one of those things in front of a car dealership. And you can just spin them around, and then they get dizzy, falling all over the place. They also say, I'm shut down for the winter, see you in the spring, growing my long, we'll see you in May when I shave this thing up. Not saying you have a hairy man, but this would be a perfect time to bring it out and prove me wrong. For the love of the Attorney General from 2002 to 2010, 8 years. Prove to us that your is not hairy. Her husband's totally looking out.
I wish it wasn't. I'd totally let her bring it out if it was, but my God, she looks like Grizzly Adams. Looks like Grizzly Adams got punched in the face and lost all his teeth.
Oh, most people got their flashlight out now. They're in their 50s. They're in a fixed income. Be careful. By the way, your tip is going to be down to the penny with these people. They are engineers. They know math. I don't know if you've had a 64-cent tip before, but enjoy that. Sons of bitches. Never been in the sun. Don't know how to tip. What do you really do? You must have more time than just coming out to see how I do comedy. What do you do during the days? I feel like you're more of a day guy.
I am more of a day.
Yeah, I got a feeling.
I'm a lawyer.
He's a lawyer. Is that why you won't talk to me? Because I haven't thrown down $500? Do I have to throw down some money to put a retainer on you to get you to talk to me? I'll hold you down and put a teenager's retainer on you if you don't start talking to me. I don't know when the last time you had your nipples grabbed, but I'll grab your nipples, you son of a bitch. And bring you back to earth after 8 years of being a fucking Attorney General of Michigan from 2002 to 2010. We gotta bring him down. Sorry, we just made weird eye contact. I just looked over at you and you were enjoying me a little too much.
He makes me laugh. I'd this guy. I don't even like men, but I'd find out if he's dead or not.
Anyways, what do you do during the day? What kind of law? What kind of law?
Uh,
Probate. What's that?
I do the law where people pay me to talk.
Holy shit. There's no way in hell I'd pay you to talk. We didn't have anything on the line and you blew it. Does Trump know you're available? Because you sound much like his lawyers. He's innocent. He told me. When I first seen that court case, I was trying to figure out which one's the porn star and which one was the lawyer. You see that one that was talking? I was like, holy, why is she clothed? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You're a pervert. I got a total pervert over there. That's how lesbians wave at each other. Hey girl, hey girl. You going to softball later? Girl, you know I'm driving my U-Haul truck down there. I don't know who sat the middle part, but you. They are not laughers. They are Mormons here waiting to give me a pamphlet. We will wait until he's done, and then we can give him a pamphlet, and the elders will be so proud. Mormons are pretty fantastic. They got a lot of ideas. Oh my God, they're very interesting. Every religion tries to get away with something. Like a Catholic, you know, I'm Catholic. It's pretty good. You get away with everything, right? But just as you die, you got to say sorry. And then boom, you're in heaven, right? It doesn't matter if you just yell out sorry. They're like, oh, welcome. You can come in. Right? The Mormons have come up with a loophole for sex called they call it soaking. Yeah. They've come up with, listen to this, Attorney General. The Mormons do this thing. They think Jesus has the eyesight of a deer. And he can't see evil if you don't move. So you just put your in and then you stand there. It's brilliant, I tell you. It's brilliant. I don't know which one of those Jebediahs came up with that, but God blesseth Nemeth. Because that sounds fantastic, because you just sit there and nobody moves. But nobody came, right? Everybody's like, well, let's
Born, I just go soft inside. That's
stupid. And the girl's all like, I was bored too. So they came up with another idea. They take one of the lower Mormons and he just jumps on the bed now. I'd ride a bike for this. Are you guys Mormons? Do you not see the fantasticness in this? I'm talking to this section right here that looks like I just kicked a puppy in the...
That's not soaking, that's the way we do it. We're white, we just put it in and... Oh yeah.
This section here, are you guys okay? You got a leader? You ever been Attorney General? And you call yourself a leader? Anyways, back to you. How are you there, leader? You like drinking lots? That's not what I meant. Remember when you guys got in the car to come here? Can you quit coughing? Person. I survived the original virus. I survived this virus. Don't need you coming up with a new one, getting on my back. Whose decision was it to come to Tiny Mark Ridley's Comedy Club? Who's yours? What's that? We loved you on YouTube. You love me on YouTube? Yes. Yeah, I like that. We loved you on YouTube.
Live, not so much. But I tell you what, I love taking a shit in the morning and giggling at you on YouTube.
Then I send it to my friends.
Look what I found while I was pooping.
That's awesome. Thanks for watching me on YouTube. How come your other friends don't laugh? Did you tell them what they were going to see? They seem shocked and surprised. This guy is nothing like Carrot Top. Love it. Nobody's gonna believe it. I'm gonna tell people how was almost Detroit. I'm gonna be well. Sit down. And they'll be like, something happened. I'll go, oh yeah. The people that watch me online don't laugh. The Attorney General of Michigan was there from 2002 to 2005. That sounds interesting.
Well, wait for this. There was a guy with a chainsaw voice, and I thought, that's weird.
Where did Turtleneck go? She's in the bathroom with her leg up like a cat, shaving her right now. You ain't making fun of this, you mother. Her friend's holding her leg. Get the bottom part too. Get the bottom part. You just don't want to do the top and then looking down here. No fucking listen. We gotta wrap this up. We gotta get that guy home. Tomb's gotta drive an attorney general home. Tomb's gotta put him in the fucking Escalade and rush out of here. Get me out of here, Tomb, and he's gonna get cut off by a journey.